anything about it? If the answer is no, then guess what? You can become my very good friend by the name of Kim, and you can keep it moving. So let me just talk to y'all for a second tonight, Frontline. Again, this business is psychological. The more you understand, the more you realize that this is a psychological business, the more you'll start to realize, like, you know what? Maybe I'm not bugging. Maybe I'm not in the wrong place at the wrong time. Maybe I didn't lose the momentum. Maybe it's really and truly, if it is to be, it's up to me. See, I cannot do it for you. My job here as your coach is to help guide you. So if I see you going to the left and you're supposed to be going to the right, my job as a coach is to be here to say, hey, don't do that. You might want to go this way. It's totally up to you for you to be able to take the initiative from what I say to implement it to make things happen in your life. Again, we're still on the fact that this business is psychological. This business is so psychological. Like, I don't want y'all to forget that part. I don't want you to think it's just about taking this product. I don't want you to think it's just about showing up. I don't want you to think it's just about taking notes and then implementing the notes. This business is psychological. So the question you need to ask yourself is, how much are you working on your psyche? How much are you working on your psyche? Are you doing it just only when somebody says something? Or are you doing it all the time? Are you spending a minimum of 30 minutes every single day making sure that you do what you got to do for your mind space? Because we understand that this business is psychological. So if the first thing that we're taught is this company is psychological, why would we not work on our psyche every day? I just want to know, Frontline, why would we not work on our psyche every single day? See, the thing about it is we want so many different people to come into our business. We all want more business partners. We all want more customers. But if we're not working on our psyche and God places people into our business that don't have the right mind space, then what we going to do with them? What we going to do with them? Letitia, what we going to do with them if they don't got the right mind space and we ain't in the right mind space? We can't lead them nowhere because we both the blind leading the blind. What are we going to do? See, it's really and truly about you growing into the person you want to become. It's really and truly about you tapping into your higher self. You may not get it the same day, but the fact is you must continue. You must practice. You must dominate in whatever area it is. I'm telling you right now, Coach Kenosha, that's all it'll be. It's the blind leading the blind. When you trying to figure out if they go to the left, they trying to figure out if they go to the right. And instead of y'all going in the same direction, y'all are splitting apart. That's why it's very important to be in alignment. That's why it's very important to realize and pay attention to who you are connected to. See, every single one of you made the decisions to come somewhere in my organization, whether you're direct to me or you're direct to somebody else that's direct to me. You guys decided to get into this alignment. Why? Because I stay in alignment with my coach, who she stays in alignment with her coach, and you see the patterns of things happening. And I just want y'all to know, like, the biggest thing that I must get you guys to understand tonight, we really have to just break down that this thing is psychological, numerical, and duplicatable. But you can't get to the numerical and you can't get to the duplicatable if you don't focus on the psychological first. I'm going to keep repeating it because somewhere I'm tapping into that subconscious mind of yours that's going to pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm speaking a little louder tonight because I need that back of your brain. I need you to take that earwax and clean it on out. See, TLC need to come out with an earwax cleaner because then everybody will be having clean ears, and I would know for a fact because we all be online talking, I'm using my earwax stuff today, baby, cleaning out all the wax, okay? If TLC came up with it, we would freaking do it. What's going on, Tracy? So the thing about it is, y'all, it's psychological. You can't get yourself caught out the game when somebody else ain't in the game. Ooh, what you mean, Coach? Let me break it down. You cannot catch yourself going out the game following somebody who's not in the game. Well, what do I mean? Well, that means somebody who may not be supporting you because they're not in the game. That means that teammate that left that's trying to tell you should go back to your old job, they not in the game. That person who don't be on the trainings, they not in the game. The person who don't communicate in the group chats, they not in the game. The person who is not active in the business, and even though you called them and told them to get back active, but they ain't paying attention, they're not in the game. So psychologically, you should not attach yourself to someone who's not in the game. And really, you really shouldn't attach yourself to nobody who don't got on the dirty jersey. What do I mean by that? Somebody that's on the field. See, a lot of people, I say this all the time, a lot of people are in the game and got a real cute jersey, real cute socks, but they ain't in the field, baby. They ain't dirty. They don't know what it really takes. They cute, but they don't know what it takes. See, you got to understand tonight that this business is psychological. You got to get it through your mind that it's psychological. When you don't hear my voice, when we're not on training together, when it's you and you have to understand. Thank you, Letitia. You have to understand that it's the game between you and you. Who won't win today? The old version of me or the version of me that I'm going towards? The old way of thinking or the new way of thinking? The old person I used to be or the new person that I'm going towards being? Who's going to win? Every day somebody wins and somebody loses. I know they say, like, if we was little kids, they would tell us all the time, let's not talk about losers because everybody on the team get a trophy. Damn that. Everybody in real life don't get a trophy. Everybody in real life don't win. Some people win and some people lose. You have to figure out where you want to be. Where you want to be, because once you get it, what's up, Lisa? Once you get that this thing is psychological, you won't spend so much of your time wasting your time doing things that do not bring you in any income. See, everybody wants to know, what is it? What is it? What is an income producing activity? Income producing activities are picking up the phone and calling people. Income producing activities is getting out in the streets and meeting new people. Income producing activities is following up with your customers. Income producing activities is posting on social media and having a call to action behind it. Income producing activities is showing somebody where you were, showing them where you are, and directing them to your DM so that you can help them do what it is that you did, but everyone's not going to do it. Everyone, I need y'all to understand this today. Everyone is not going to do what you ask them to do, because the first part of this business is psychological. The second part is numerical. It's a numbers game. See, when we get out of our emotions, we can really get in our bag, because the emotion part get us all, we get all messed up when it comes to our emotions. We be like, well, coach, I invited 15 people to the call, but only 3 people showed up. And out of the 3 people, don't know why they want to get nothing. Well, it's a numbers game. 10, 4, 1. I teach it all the time. If you get 10 people to show up to anything, 4 of them were going to become your customers. 1 of them is going to become your business partner. But you can't invite 10 expecting 10 to show up. It just don't work like that. You can have a birthday party. You invite 10 people. All 10 people ain't going to show up. It doesn't matter what you have. So take the emotion out of it that, oh my gosh, they're not coming to my business, or they're not coming to my presentation, or they're not coming to my business launch. It's not you, it's them. Because this bad boy is numerical. Coach teaches us all the time. You get 100 people in 30 days. You will magnificently, real nicely be able to make 6 to 7 figures in 12 to 18 months. You got to get your own 100 personal. I know most people are like, well, coach, how the hell I'm going to get 100 people personally when I done call all these people on this phone? I done did all of this. All of them things is just nothing but excuses. And we all know by this point, excuses are tools of incompetence, which build monuments of nothingness. Think about it. Think about all the excuses we gave ourselves since January 1, 2020. January 1, 2020, baby, you could not tell us it wasn't going to be our year. But look at how the year is going right now. Think about the excuses we've laid out. Think about the things we said we were going to accomplish, but we haven't accomplished because we let excuses get in the way. Exactly, Yolanda. If you're not in the streets, you ain't talking to me. Because everybody that I see on social media, we all in the same business. We all do around the same things. I need to talk to new blood. The only way I'm going to get to new blood is if I get my new ass in them new streets. I have to get out my comfort zone. I don't care what my title say. The people on the street don't know my title. They don't even gosh doggone. All they don't want to know is, did you use these products and do they really work for you? And the answer is hell yes. But getting back to the fact that this business is numerical. You need to be prospecting and getting 10 names and numbers a day. I'm only talking to the people who want to make drastic change. Whatever you listen, if that 10 freaked you out when you heard me say it, that means you need to run towards it. Either you're going to run towards these dreams and goals, or you're going to back up from them and be okay with being average or ordinary. And let me tell you this, I love you. Sometimes more than y'all even love yourself. I freaking pray for y'all. I am so dedicated to this team. You have no idea. But if that number scared you and your instant thought was, what the freak, how I'm going to do that? You need to instantly replace it with, hell yeah, 10 names and numbers. That's simple for me. See, it's about what you tell yourself. Remember, y'all, the first thing I said was this is psychological. It's psychological. Once you start working on your psyche, once you start listening to your personal development for 30 minutes every day, then you can start getting into your numerical. You can't get into the numbers if you're not even into the number 1 person that counts, which is you. If you're not working on fixing you every single day, the numbers ain't going to matter because you ain't going to put no numbers on the board anyway. Let's just be honest tonight. So again, it's psychological. It's numerical. You need to be getting 10 names and numbers every single day. That ends in Y. I know we take Sundays off and stuff like that. Well, listen, Sunday may be your social media day where you prospect 10 people through the DMs. I don't know exactly how you do that because I don't do DMs and stuff. You know what I mean? A lot of people do. But what I'm telling you is you need to get 10 names and numbers every single day. That will shift and change your business. You do that for 30 days straight. You telling me out of 300 people, you can't get at least 50% of that to be able to at least take a look at what you're talking about? And then 50% of the 150 to at least either become your customer or join you in business? It's a numbers game, y'all. If every single one of us had 100 new people in our organization yesterday, we'd be having bigger smiles on our faces on a Tuesday. I'm just telling you what I know. Because the thing about it is, Letitia, a brand new recruit fixes any single problem you think you have. You don't really have a problem. You just need new blood. A brand new recruit who is excited, who is don't know they ass from their hand. They just excited. They like, okay, I got to get on 120 Smart Chip. Okay, great. Then I got to go director. Okay, great. Then what else I got to do, coach? So what happens if your level that you hit is director and the person that come into the business, they don't hit director and they like, okay, now what do I do? And you like, well, shit, I don't know. I ain't never go past director. I actually didn't even listen when they talked past director because my mental capacity only brought me to director. Well, hell, I think you got to get 300 points on the left. They can be like 300 points, but it take 1,000 to get to director. What you talking about? Now your lack of confidence is starting to show in your teammates. So you got to show up and be ready for the teammates that you asking for. I already know that we're an executive ambassador organization. I already know how many. Matter of fact, it's written right here. We got 15 new executives, 10 new regionals, 2 new nationals, and 1 new global. We already walking and talking. I'm just waiting for the people to show up because I already know it's going to happen because we already aligned. We already know what's about to happen. Michelle's about to relaunch her business like never before. We already know what's about to happen. See, I'm not in a place of trying to figure out what to do. I already know what to do. Now it's my thing is to make sure that my team knows what to do because this business is duplicatable. Kenosha is duplicatable. You are out there looking for people who are looking for you. That's what you're looking for in this business. You're looking for people who are looking for you. But my question is, if somebody put a camera on you, what would we see you doing with your 24 hours that God blessed you with? Ooh. What would we see you do with the 24 hours God blessed you with? Do you follow up with teammates or you gave up on them? Well, thank God Coach Tammy ain't never give up on me. Thank God Coach Stormy never gave up on Tammy. What do you do? Do you prospect people? Are you looking for more ways to be able to grow your business and plus grow yourself? Are you speaking good things into other people? Are you speaking good things into yourself? Are you loving on you? See, all these things are important, but nobody pays attention to them until it's time to pay attention to them. See, we could talk about the duplication, but half of us would not want to duplicate our efforts that we currently have. So if we don't want to duplicate where we currently are, then we have to go back to the drawing board, which is the first thing where this business is psychological. See, there's a reason why it's in that order. It's a reason why this business goes the way it goes. See, I tell people all the time, well, you sure you want to come into network marketing? I ask people, oh, you sure you want to come into network marketing? They be like, well, yeah, shit, why? I'm scared. And I always tell them because what it's going to do is going to put a big-ass mirror in front of you and show you who you really are. And a lot of people get scared from the fact that they see what they really are and they're not going to put in the work to change it. See, Michelle, I know what it's like to really have to really love on yourself. That shit take a whole lot of work. You really got to tell yourself that you can do it. You really got to remind yourself that you a beast, even though you not even feeling like you a beast, even though you feeling like you can't do it, even though you feeling like don't nobody believe in you, even though you feeling like you want to give up. It takes a lot of work to work on you. That's why it's called self-development, and that's why it's so important. It's so important to make sure you are improving you every single day that ends in Y. Because you can't wait for somebody else to come tell you they love you. You can't wait for somebody else to come tell you they believe in you. To be completely honest, Tracy, you ain't got time to worry about what somebody else think about you. It's about what you think about you. It's about what you want from this thing called life. Y'all keep playing around with this thing called total life changes if you want to. Don't forget, y'all same coach was 237 pounds. I was broke as hell. I was broken. I was overweight. I was depressed. I was suicidal. I didn't have the right thought process, and I prayed for this. But sometimes we forget the things that we prayed for when God hands it to us on a silver plate. I don't know what you're praying about. I don't know what you think about, but I know for a fact every single one of us are aligned because we're all connected. I know we're all connected. I know whatever you're going through, I already went through it. That's the purpose of us being together, so I can show you that you can get through it. But if you don't believe in you, it don't matter what I say. If you don't believe in you, if you don't believe in total life changes, if you don't believe in 1,000 families, it does not matter what I say to you tonight. Because it will be nothing but another Tuesday night training and you can't wait to go to sleep. That's all this is going to be. All I'm here is to remind you of what it is that you said in your private moments that you want. You said that you wanted to make additional income. Why you ain't going after it? You said that you want to change your family structure. Why you ain't doing it? Why you let this thing called fear get in your way every day? Because you're not working on your personal development. Because you're not believing in yourself enough. Because you're not tapped in. You got to tap in. Y'all have to. Or I'm telling you right now, life will continue to give you what it gives you. And you'll be the person that says, you know what? I just take whatever life gives at you. Damn that. If you attach to me, ain't no just taking whatever life give at you. You're going to have to fight back. You're going to have to find it in your gut. And I tell y'all all the time, if you don't have the belief, Yolanda, borrow my belief. If you don't have the belief, borrow mine. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't have small belief. I got big belief because I believe in God in a big way. I already talk about we're an executive ambassador director, Lord. We're an executive ambassador organization. I already know we have a multi-million-dollar organization. I'm not looking outside. I'm talking to my team that's already in the building because I need to shake y'all and wake y'all up and realize that this shit is real life. And I'm going to tell y'all something that I said with Tiana the other day, and Mo knows this even though he's downstairs working out. The last 2 nights, my heart has been racing like crazy. I don't know why. I put my hand on my heart. I be trying to take deep breaths. My whole left side of my arm be going numb. And last night I said, shit, Sheila, what if this was it? What if this was it? Like, what if, God forbid, yesterday it was over for you? Would you even be satisfied for what you've done with your dash? Hell no. So ain't no more living small. Ain't no more thinking small. You got work to do. And I'd be damned if the people that's directly connected to me don't wake up and do the same thing. But the thing about it is I cannot physically do it for you. If I could, I swear to goodness, I would, Shamika. I would do it all for you. See, I used to say a prayer all the time on social media about how God, I'm only saying this for just example. I used to say, God, give me all the burdens, the fears, and the thoughts of all my teammates that are here and the ones that are coming. I'm strong enough. Let me take it because I can handle it. And every time I used to pray that prayer, my shoulders and neck would instantly start to hurt. I would be like, oh my God, I just feel heavy. I would talk to Kenosha like, man, I don't know why I just feel so heavy. Something is just, I can't figure it out because your words are very powerful. Life and death is in the power of your tongue. But what are you saying over yourself? What are you saying when nobody else is around? What are you asking God to give you? What are you really truly believing in? Are you believing in what you're praying for? Or are you just saying it because it sounds good in the moment? Come on, y'all. Like, it's time for us to wake up. 2021 gonna be here before you know it. So I just want y'all to know on tonight that this business is psychological first, numerical second, duplicatable third. Because if we are where we are right now, most of us would not want to duplicate where we are. We wouldn't want nobody to be just like us right now. We like, the hell no. Maybe in a couple weeks, maybe when I first started and I got real excited, but somewhere along the lines of when you first signed your IBO to right now, you lost your momentum. Somewhere along the lines when you first signed up and said, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to change my family's life. I'm going to change the structure of my life. You got excited because you saw hope. And because you saw hope, you decided to go forward. And then when you got in this thing and you realized that it's going to take some work, you started to be a punk. I'm asking y'all right now to stop being a punk in your life. Ain't no punk in you, man. Ain't no punk in you. There is nothing that you cannot do when you believe. And as a team, as we come stronger together, I'm telling you right now, you got to believe bigger. You got to believe harder. And you got to believe stronger. Because it's all of us doing this together. Ain't never, not near one of y'all in this bad boy by yourself. We are all aligned in this bad boy together. The more you realize that, the more you will realize that God put you with the right people at the right time, at the betterment for all. Follow the alignment that we have. Follow what the team has. If you have a rank, you need to re-qualify at your rank. You need to stop being okay with putting zeros on the board. Because I'm telling you, psychologically, you keep seeing them zeros. And let me tell you what y'all going to do. You're going to stop looking at your numbers. You're going to stop tapping in. You're going to stop. I don't want to go to the training. They say the same thing all the time. How do I know that happens? Because that's what happened to me. And if I didn't pick up the phone and call my coach when I was feeling like that, some of y'all wouldn't even be here. I know for a fact it is my responsibility to pave the way because I'm the coach. I took that responsibility on the day I said, okay, now I feel like I'm able to be called a coach. So I want y'all to think about that stuff that we talked about today. I want you to look into your own business, look into your own life and say, Am I looking at this from a psychological space, or am I in my numerical space, or am I in my duplicatable space? Find out which space you're in and hone on it and go after with every single thing you have, because it's the only life we have. Y'all know November 14th weekend, we are having our Teamsgiving. The 13th, 14th, and 15th is the day that everybody leaves out. If you have not already filled out the link to make sure that you're at the Teamsgiving at the cabin, make sure you get with Tiana, because the final numbers are out. It's going to be between $200 and $250. What does that do? That takes care of your room and board, all your food, everything for the entire weekend. Friday, Saturday, we leave out Sunday. If you guys have any questions, make sure you reach Tiana. I love you. I appreciate you. But Team Frontline, it's time for you to wake up, because we got to get into the psychological so we can move into the numerical, so we can make this mother fudge rucker duplicatable. I love you. Have a great night, Frontline. Love you. Baby, I ain't got time to play. I ain't got time to play. We got to go to the next meeting. I ain't got time to play. Play for what? Playtime is over. Playtime, let me tell you something. Playtime is over. If you ain't working on you, what you doing? If you ain't working on you, what you doing? If you ain't working on you, if you're not working on becoming the best version of you, what you doing? What's up, T?
What up? Yes. Hold on.
Whew. Oh, I got something for coaching tonight. Oh yeah, they are. Come on, they tell them to come on and come on right now. Let me hit. Can you hit the record button? Oh wait, that's on me. Oh no, can you hit the record button? What's going on, Empress? Hey, Kia. Hi, ladies. How y'all doing tonight? Hey, Latasha. Hey, Monique. How y'all doing? Hey, Christy. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Annie. Hi, ladies. How are y'all doing tonight? Hey, Jackie. Hey, Keisha. It keeps flipping. What's up? What's going on? Tiana, can you hit the record button so I can make sure we record it and post it in the group chat tonight, Lord, so don't nobody get on me talking about, Coach, you ain't recorded.
It's recording.
Okay, boom. What's up, Odessa? You got a plate for everybody because you posted that food. We just trying to find out if you're going to mail everybody a plate of food tonight.
Of course. I wish I could.
Oh, okay, because, you know, you got me excited. I thought we was all going to eat tonight.
You can't have pasta, though.
I sure saw that pasta underneath. I was like, you know, I'm going to act like I don't see that pasta because, you know, we on, you know, you're right. I almost said something I can't say. What's up, Keisha, girl? How you doing? Hey, Jackie. Jackie, why your camera not on? What you doing? You don't want us to see you.
Wait.
There she go.
Back on. I was going to message Jazz to get out of here.
Okay, what's up, girl? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. It's raining out here in Miami. Like,
it's raining? Oh, no.
I'll show you. Oh,
okay.
Shit.
While you show us, I'm going to get on Coco talking about portion control. She better get out of here with that portion control. Portion control my ass. You better portion control no pasta. Oh, that's about to get a whole beat and talking about, I'm serious, but got that damn cheesy ass pasta. You about to get a whole beat. Don't y'all get me started. What's up, Miss Brookman? How you doing, girl? Hey, she gave me the two. She is good. Oh, yeah, I see the rain, Jackie. Rain, go away. Come on back another day. Giving the kids a bath.
Oh, my God, for real.
Oh, man. Giving the kids a bath. Okay. Well, listen, we're going to go ahead and get started tonight. I am super, super excited to see y'all beautiful ladies. I'm so excited to see y'all faces. And what's up, Natalie, girl? How you doing? I can't wait to tell y'all we got the event. I know we were supposed to have the event the first weekend of November, but I was like, this is pushing it way too fast because we need to make sure stuff is together. So first and foremost, y'all gonna be the first ones to know, but the event is going, and I'm telling y'all right now, this event is going to be so over the freaking top. It is December 4th, 5th, and 6th. Whichever days you could come to, you come to. The main event is Saturday, December 5th. December 4th is the spa relaxation night, which means you come in, baby. We're going to have massages. We're going to have all kinds of you feel good, facials, wine, girl talk. That's all on Friday night. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all not in the building on that weekend, I don't know where you're going to be because I'm telling you, ain't nowhere else to be, and tickets is gonna be limited. So Friday night is gonna be spa night, all about us ladies night, and I'm feeling right. I might play that song when we come in, but anyway, that's gonna be Friday. Then Saturday is going to be our main event. We're working on the times. It should be from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We straight hitting it hard. We're gonna coach. We're gonna go through some accountability. We're gonna work on some stuff. We're probably gonna cry, laugh, everything together in one time. But guess what's gonna be Saturday night? We are having a gala. That is right, baby. You better come dressed to impress with your best. You can invite your mans in them to the gala, if you know what I'm saying. If you want to come with your mans in them, because I'm definitely going to have my man, okay? But you can have whoever you want to come with you as your +1. Tickets go on sale to y'all first. I promise you we have a meeting with the lady tomorrow, so we'll be able to confirm all ticket prices. Y'all know y'all get extra special pricing because y'all in the coaching community, okay? And then on Sunday will be, I don't know if I'm going to call it brunch and learn or brunch and talk, where some of my celebrity friends is going to come. We're going to have brunch together. We're going to talk to people that's, got 3, 4, 5 million followers, and how is it that they did it? How did they grow their business from where they were to where they are? Baby, I am so excited for the first weekend in December. And then me and Tiana are already working on an event for February, baby. We're going to be out the country somewhere, so y'all better get y'all passports together now. Okay? Oh, y'all thought this was just 190 days? Hell no. This is about to be a whole new lifestyle for us. You can tell people all over the world, I don't know what you do, but every 90 days, me and my good girlfriends, we get together, we grow our businesses, we grow our mindset, baby. We make sure our bodies is right and tight. We get together, and that girl and I was able to stress and talk about my man with one of my good girlfriends that I met in this coaching community. I don't know about y'all, but this is about to be the biggest thing to take over the world. So I'm just super excited to be able to talk with my founding members about all this information. But let's get into this training for tonight. If you cannot tell, I'm super fired up. I'm super, super excited. So let's talk about it. The topic for tonight is, if you got your notebook, this is when you need your handy dandy notebook and your good pen. Don't worry, I'm going to have notebooks and pens for everybody. Don't you even worry yourself about it. I'm so excited. So the topic for tonight is, who has been showing up in your place? Right, Annie? Annie not at the kitchen table tonight, y'all. Annie on the couch. Who has been showing up in your place?
Oh, I'm ready. I moved, so I'm already ready to work.
Annie said you moved, girl. You gotta send us your address so we can send you a housewarming present. We a whole community.
I'm in DR. I'm in the Dominican Republic, so I'll be here for you guys.
You live in DR?
Yeah.
Oh, hell, Annie, I'm coming. Tell Mo, Tiana, cancel the resort. We're going to Annie's house, okay?
Yeah, all invited. And my mom's house is right in front of mine. She has a villa, so...
Annie, we're going to have to talk offline because I'm on V-Way. Matter of fact, book me a flight tomorrow, Tiana. I need a new space. Okay? I need a new environment. Okay? I need to just take the calls from the beach or something. But congratulations, Annie. That's beautiful. Congratulations on your new move.
Thank you.
You are more than welcome. So, but the question tonight... Okay. The question tonight is, who has been showing up in your place? I want y'all to ask yourself that question. Kimberly, who been showing up? Has it been the doubtful version of you? Has it been the hesitation version? I don't even want to say of you. Has it been the lack version? Hey, Kimberly girl, how you doing, beautiful?
Hey.
Who is it that's showing up as for you? Because whoever that is, tell them they can't come no more. Sorry, not sorry. After tonight, you can't show up no more. You just not allowed to come here no more. Like, you're not allowed to rent no space in my mind no more. Who is it? What's up, Gigi? That's been showing up as you. Like, when you go to work, who is that person that shows up with that lack of energy? Who is that person that shows up with doubt before they say that they can do something? I want y'all to really and truly dig deep tonight. When we go through this conversation, I want you to really, really think about it. In your finances, write this down. Finances. Who's showing up in your finances? Is it a person of doubt? Is it a person of lack of faith? Is it a person of frustration? Is it a person of belief that these finances not about to stress me out? And I know that I serve a God who blesses me abundantly, that all my blessings overflow. Who's showing up? Because it's not who you say you want to be. When we talk about our body, what our body is our temple. Who's showing up? I'm not talking about how how you physically look. Because let me tell you something, you could be bigger and you physically look bigger, but your insides is probably better than half these people walking around. So don't let nobody mess you up in that area. I'm saying, are we treating our bodies like it is truly our temple? Are we thinking about the things we are putting in our body? Are we thinking about the things we are putting in our body? And are we paying attention to what it's doing for our body? What do I mean? Yeah, I'm going to go a little deep tonight. What I'm saying is, Diana, can you do me a favor, baby? Hit the mute button. T, help Diana. Okay, thank y'all. What I'm saying is, when you put things in your body, how does it make you feel? See, 90% of people know that they eat something and they get what's called the itis. I don't know about you, but where I'm from, everybody I know, especially around Thanksgiving time, they get what's called the itis. They eat something and all of a sudden they tired. See, a lot of people, I'm not sure if y'all notice or not, but turkey has something called tryptophan that's inside of it, which naturally makes you sleepy. That's why they say if you're going to college or you're going to go take a test, you shouldn't eat turkey before you go. Because the turkey is naturally built, they put it inside to make you sleepy. But if you're not doing the own research on your food, you're not doing the research what's going on in your body, so you're trying to figure out why your heart hurt, but you're still depressed about what that person told you 12 years ago. You got to get over what they did to you 12 years ago. You got to get over that lackful thinking. I told Tiana tonight, I said no more conversations unless they million dollar conversations. And in the minute that I walked away from my husband in the living room, I said, babe, that's it. I'm tired of not having $1 million conversations. Like everything I do is millionaire talk. I'm about to change up my whole image. I'm about to change up my whole conversation. I'm about to change up my whole Instagram. When you see me, you got to see me as the multi-millionaire I see myself. He looked right at me. He said, I don't know why you talking about millionaires, billionaire. I said, you know what? I appreciate that. Keep me growing. Don't keep me staying average, because in a minute, average is going to be a millionaire. Because back in the day, somebody who made 6 figures, somebody who made $100,000, I'm telling y'all right now, back in the day, we used to look at them like, oh my God, you make 6 figures? You make 100,000. That's such a big deal. But once you get closer to making the money, you be like, damn, that shit is like $10, $20, $30 if you really break that down. Nowadays, because what happens is, it's called, oh my God. I can't think of the word. It just went right out my brain. Rate of inflation. Thank you, God. It's the rate of inflation continues to go up. So what $100,000 used to be 5-10 years ago is not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Talk to anybody that was born 1950 and below. They going to tell you right now the price of movie theater tickets is absolutely outrageous. They not going to go spend $13, $14, $15, $20 on a movie ticket. They movie tickets used to be 25 cents. My mother tell me that all the time. She be like, I'm not going to the movie theater to spend $20 for one ticket. That's why, let me tell you, police don't ever arrest my mother. She say if she go to the movie, she gonna go from one movie to the other movie to the next movie. She says she feel like she gotta get her money's worth. Gigi, don't laugh and don't you do that, Gigi. Don't let them catch you, Monique. Don't y'all go to the movies with my mother, because she gonna be the one that be like, this one movie over, come on, we're gonna go walk right into the other one. Child, that's not what you're supposed to do. But my mother's mindset says, I used to pay $25 to go see movies. Now, why am I spending all of this money? Rate of inflation continues to rise. So I'm asking you, when we used to say we want to make 6 figures, it's now we got to make 7 figures. We got to make 7 figures. Because 6 figures only last but so much now. Shoot, homes is now hundreds of thousands of dollars when they used to be cost less. Everything is more expensive. Cars are more expensive. But the one thing that don't go up, I don't know about y'all, but it's crazy how people still get like dollar raises for the year. You telling me bread went up, milk, cheese, the regular stuff to make sure that we stay okay, that stuff continues to go up, but y'all don't want to raise my paycheck? But $1 for the year? I got the right to super punch you in the neck right now, but I can't because I'm going to need my little dollars that you give me. So I'm going to take this good old dollar, but I'm going to be working on something behind the scenes. I just don't want you to know that I'll be at the copy machine using your copy machine for my business papers. I don't want y'all to know that. So I'm going to stay here and use the resources that God be giving me. Okay, I see y'all laughing because I ain't the only one, Jackie, who used to be out there just smiling, looking at the copy machine. I was making all my stuff. I was using their printer, they ink pens, and they notebooks. Baby, anything you gave me, I was using to expand my business. I don't know what to tell you. I just was focused on something else. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, she said 25 cents. Hey, waiting for them to leave, baby. I was bold as hell. The owner of the company be standing there talking to me. And I was like, God, don't let him pick up them papers because them shit's going to say total life changes and nothing to do with Granfield, McKesson, medical, nothing. They going to look at me and be like, Sheila, you got to go. And I was using color. I was always using somebody else's code, though. See, I don't know where y'all worked at, but where I worked at, they had codes for color. So if you wanted black and white, you could just print all day. But the moment you try to go print something in color, baby, they want to know who codes. So I was using the fashion department, the people who make all the designs. My girl worked over there, so I was getting all the color codes. I was like, yeah, I don't need to print this on your printer. I don't want them to come ask me why am I printing on my because I needed people to see my before and afters in color. I didn't need them to see it in black and white. Okay, I just got off topic. Y'all know how I do. My NRG must have been wearing out. So anyway, let's just get back on track. Who is showing up in your finances, Chanel? Who is it? Are you bold in your finances or are you backing down in your finances? Are you bold in your goals and dreams for the rest of 2020 and going into 2021? Are you okay, Diana, with showing up as this same person over and over again? Hell no. Girl, Diana done took her mask off to say no. That's how you know it's real. I want us to go through this. And our friendships, our so-called friendships, who is it that's showing up in our so-called friendships? Who is the person that knowing doggone well our friends don't mean us no good, but we just still listen to what they say? We still let them go ahead and penetrate our ear gates. We still listen to what they say. We still listen to how they never gonna leave that same man that just so mean to them. We still listen to them, but the moment that we need them to listen to us, they got something to do. They busy. They don't understand what we going through. They don't know why we don't just go get a job. They don't get it. See, the thing about it is that everybody needs to pay attention because we're all showing up in all these different places. But the thing about it is, who are we really showing up as? Are we showing up as the doormat? Oh, I don't want to talk about it, but I will. Are we showing up? If you were off muted, please just mute your line. Are you showing up as the doormat, meaning that you just a person that everybody walk all over because you just let everybody walk all over you? Because let me just tell y'all tonight, news flash, people will only treat you how you let them treat you. And on top of that, people will only treat you how you treat yourself. I was talking to Tammy earlier today, and she said, I used a plastic cup. And I got to the event space and they switched my plastic cup out with a glass. I said, that's because you naturally don't deserve the plastic cup. See, y'all must have thought I was joking when I was on social media talking about I only eat with a gold fork. I drink water out of a wine glass. I need to psychologically remind myself that I deserve the best of the best of the best. If I don't treat me great, then nobody else is going to treat me great. If I don't respect my time, nobody else is going to respect my time. If I'm showing up half-assed as the person that I'm meant to become, then I cannot get mad with somebody else who's giving me half-assed results. I'm telling you, Chastity. She said, I feel like people use me for... Hold on, let me go to the chat button. I feel like people use me for what I could do for them. Well, stop doing something for them and see if they still around. Start to tell them no. And if they say, oh, you acting funny, it's okay, just say it again. Oh, you just changed since you... It's okay, say it again. Because your true friends going to understand what you may be going through and they're going to be there for you whether you could do something for them or not. See, it's not about what I can do for you. It's about the energy that we create when we get together. If we don't create no good energy and everything we talk about is negative Nancy and talking about this and talking about that, I really don't want to be around you and you really don't want to be around me because we're not doing anything to benefit each other. Again, in that situation, who's showing up as you? Are you scared to tell somebody, I really don't want to have this conversation with you because I'm nervous about what it is that you may say if I don't do what you want me to do? We don't have time for that, Gigi. We don't got no time for that. Like I just said on my team call that I just had, my heart has been hurt in the last 2 days. My arm has been tingling. Most people tell me, girl, you got to go to the hospital. You having No, it ain't none of that. But what I said to myself is, shit, Sheila Monique, what would happen if it was over yesterday? Like I always talk about, what are we doing on our dash? What are we working on with our dash? But if yesterday was it for me, would I have been satisfied? Would I have been like, you know what? I've been showing up for me and I'm showing up the best version of me. No, the hell I haven't. I got things I could work on and there's no person on this green earth that is perfect. So we all have things that we can work on. Every single one of us. But if we're not reminded that we need to work on them, if we're not reminded that we deserve the best of the best of the best, one of my responsibilities in this coaching community is to remind you that you deserve the best. I mean the best, y'all. I'm not talking about like half-ass best. I'm talking about you deserve every motherfudge-rucking thing that you want. You deserve it. And if you don't believe it, y'all need to borrow my belief because you deserve it. You deserve to have everything that you want. You deserve to show up as that best version of you. If you want a certain type of car, you deserve to have it. If you want a beautiful home, whether it's a small home, medium home, big home, it's up to your thought process. You deserve it. If you want to stay at that job because you love your career and you want to become the top person at that job, then you deserve it. You deserve whatever you think you deserve. My job is to expand it and to help grow it. That's why I can't wait for us to get together in December. Because whatever you think you deserve, I'm taking that shit over the top. You may think you deserve a plastic fork, but you ain't going to get one. You may think you may not deserve somebody as soon as you walk in the door to hand you a glass of whatever your favorite champagne is. Because you deserve it. Because you deserve to be treated like kings and queens because you are. If I don't remind you, if I don't show you, if I don't put you in the environments, you're not going to get it. That's why this community is so important. It's so important because sometimes you may have to be in your own thoughts for 6 days. But on that 7th day, we usually get together. On that 7th day, I come to remind you how important you are. How important it is for every single one of us to get together. Annie, she deserved it with her cute little pink shirt. She deserved it. Every single one of us deserve 10 times more than we are giving ourselves. Another area that I want you to look at is in your faith, whatever your faith may be. Let me tell you guys something. 2 things I don't get into conversations about is politics and religion. You believe whatever it is you want to believe. I met a lady about 10, 12 years ago who she believed in a rock. She said this rock was her God. When I first saw it, I was like, this lady is batshit crazy. What you mean you believe in a rock? How you believe in this rock? And then I thought about it and was like, you know what? This lady ain't doing nothing wrong to the world. She believes this rock is making her the best version of herself. Who am I to come into this woman's world and tell her this rock ain't giving her everything that this rock's supposed to be? It ain't harming her. So let her go off and do what it is that make her happy. So at that moment in my life, I do not have conversations or debate with people about politics and religion. But ask yourself, in your faith, in whatever you believe your faith is or whatever you believe in, who are you showing up as? Are you taking the time to dedicate to make sure that you sitting into your faith? Or are you sometimes with your faith? I mean, I don't know about you, but whatever it is you believe in, if you only see them once a week, why you want them to show up every day? I mean, you only talk to whatever you believe your creator is once in a while, or you only talk to whatever you believe your creator is when things get tough. Well, why you don't talk to them when things is great? I'm just saying, who's showing up? Is it a half-ass version of you, or is it the full playing out, I'm not playing no games version of you? So you got to find out in all these areas who is showing up in your place. Because if you take a second and you look at who is showing up, you gotta look at that and say, nah, Miss Pruitt, that ain't the version of me that I want. But if you don't stop and look at who is showing up, what are we gonna do? The next place I want you to look at who is showing up is in your fun. So many people forget about the fun. They forget to have fun in life. They so focused on making $1. They so focused on making somebody else happy that they forget to have fun. Who is showing up? Who is the person that's having? Is it like, do you got like, oh, granny, I'm laying in the bed type of fun. I can't do nothing. I can't move my left leg, my right leg type of fun. Gigi, I'm just trying to figure out, Miss Maynard. Give me a second. I was going to get it. I was going to keep saying it until I got it, okay? I'm just trying to figure out who's showing up as y'all, Christy. When was the last time you could legitimately say, I had some fun? Like, I didn't care what nobody thought. I just had fun. I just went to an 80s, 90s party invited by one of my good friends, and I legitimately had fun. Mo was laughing at me because he like, bro, you're the only person dancing. And I was like, I know! I'm the only person dancing! This is amazing! Life is beautiful. Y'all don't know I used to be so depressed and so broke. I get an opportunity to be around all these motherfuckers fucking celebrities, and I'm going to dance like nobody's watching. And I know my energy is going to do nothing but be transferred. So like within an hour of the party, I'm still dancing the entire time, by the way. Other people just start dancing. Then people put me on the dance floor. I'm like, oh, all right. Because, I like to have fun. Because having fun is so important. I used to say all the time, if you're not having fun, you're done. Have some fun in your life. Have some fun in your businesses. Start to realize that, you know what? If you here today, you damn sure better smile. I don't care what the situation look like. You better smile. You better smile, Natasha. I mean, what else we got to do? We got to have some fun, man. That's why I get on here with my smiles and my energy, because I know some of y'all going through life real heavy, but at least when we get together, even if it's just for an hour, my energy can transfer into your life, and maybe that smile pushes some of that negativity back. Maybe my smile helps you go through whatever you're going through. I just know you gotta have fun. It's so about having fun, y'all. I'm telling you, do not skip the fun. So in that area, who's showing up? Who's the person that's showing up in the fun? Is it auntie such and such who, you know, laying in the bed can't move? Or are you showing up as a little kid who be dancing every time her song come on and just kill him with the shoulders, kill him with the shoulders, kill him with the shoulders, kill. Like, what are you doing? They said, Miss NRG, you funny. I'm just saying, y'all gotta have fun. The fact that Odessa posted her food picture and I got on here talking about where's my food, that was fun for me. I know damn well she can't give me no food through the computer, but it was fun for me. And we started to talk about it. And we started to laugh about it. Other people was like, yeah, you know, girl, I did see you eat that pasta, but I'm just saying, we love you and all. I'm just telling you what it is. Have more fun. The more you smile, the more beautiful things will start to come to you. A trick that I used to do is I used to have other people, 5 people a day that I do not know. My goal would make them to make them smile. 5 people I don't know. Let me just, if I could get 5 people a day that I don't know to smile, I was doing all right. And it could be the corniest thing just by doing, good morning. And I used to be the real, let me tell you something. They used to laugh at me all the time at my job. I would be the one to be like, good morning. And they don't say nothing back. I'd be like, good morning. I know you heard me. Good morning. They be like, good morning. Good morning, Sheila. Oh, all right. They got the point after about a week and a half. If that woman say good morning, please make sure you say good morning to her and smile. If I decided to open my mouth and give you some energy, could you at least give me a little bit of a crack of a smile back? I know you ain't have your coffee yet, but I'm just telling you right now, we woke up, so we got every reason to smile. I'm just, you know. So who's showing up in your fun? When was the last time you could really say you had some fun? Life is stressful enough. We don't need to continue to stress by not having no fun in life. Man, when I went to Keisha's establishment, I seen that she was in a good mood. She was smiling and she gave me love and I cried for a second. And after that, I went and I had me some fun. Get around people who make you laugh. Get around people who keep your energy high. It's very, very important. Odessa done tried to claim back. She done said it was chickpea pasta, y'all. Odessa said, everybody read the comments. It was not regular pasta. It was chickpea pasta, okay? Well, listen, Odessa, we're going to have a fun night. So when we get together the first weekend in December, you make sure you bring everybody that chickpea pasta that you talking about, okay? So we need pasta enough for all of us, and we going to confirm. Hold on, wait. If it was chickpea pasta, all right? So listen, y'all, you gotta have fun in everything that you do, okay? We talked about your faith. We talked about your finance. We talked about your friends. We talked about your fun. We have to talk about your faith, fun, finances, family. Your family. Who's showing up with your family? See, I get a little bit more, my tone changes when we talk about family. Because that's a little bit more serious. See, who's showing up as that family member? How are you showing up as a mother? How are you showing up? Are you showing up as the one who always got things to do and you ain't got time for the kids because you always stressed out? You always got this to do. No, I don't got time for that. I can't help with your homework. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do that. I'm stressed out. Are you showing up as that version? Because, who is that? Because that's not you. Because if you could take a second, take yourself out of you, look at you, and you be like, that ain't even who I thought I was being. I thought I was the bomb.com in that area. Not me, because I don't got no, I'm a dog mom, but I'm just saying, I'm not the best dog mom because I'd be like, get out of here, I don't got time. I'm just trying to tell you, I'm just being honest, okay? I don't want all y'all with y'all fur all over me all the gosh doggone time. So now when I get off of this, I'm going to have to go, rub up on my dogs. Now I feel like I ain't been giving them no love. But who are you showing up with your family? If you are a spouse, if you have a spouse, who are you showing up as with your spouse? Are you showing up as Mr. Lover? Mr. Lover. Are you showing up as don't touch me, I got a headache all the damn time? Your head can't hurt all the time. You're going to have to, I'm just saying. Like all the time you got a headache, all the time you don't want to talk about your goals and dreams, all the time you don't want to talk about how we're going to deal with these finances, all the time you just don't want to deal with the reality of your life. I'm telling you right now, how are you showing up in your family? So we talk about that spouse. Yeah, I'm going to dig a little deep. Some of y'all better not have no headache when y'all go to bed tonight, damn it. I'm just saying. Yeah, who was that? Natalie, don't you have no damn headache. Natalie laughed too damn hard for that one. Look at her face. Look. Yeah, I be watching the camera, y'all. I be watching the camera. I'm just saying. Are we showing up as what we want? Do we want, ooh, Chanel put the blossomy signs. Are we giving out to our partner what we want to receive? Or are we looking at our partners like, you know what? I can't stand you. Even if you say that in your head, please don't say it out loud. Start to change how you look at that person, and things about that person will naturally start to change, okay? I'm telling you from a place of knowing. I used to look at Mo and be like, shit, no. I don't know if we're going to make it, Tink. I don't really know if I really like, what's today, Tuesday? I don't really like you on Tuesdays. And then I started to have to change the way I'm thinking. I'm telling you right now, I had to change the way I was thinking. I was like, you know what? I had to start seeing him. Can you please hit the mute button? I had to start seeing him different. I had to start seeing our relationship grow. I had to start seeing it different because I realized I wasn't showing up the best version of me. Natalie said no headache tonight. I wasn't showing up the best version of me. Think about it, y'all. And if you blessed enough to still have your parents, how are you showing up? Or you don't never got time to take their phone call? Do you just send them stuff just because they actually birthed you and you don't know what the hell they had to go through as a whole parent? Some of y'all that's parents now, y'all like, shit, I need to call my parent right now and tell them I love them because god dang, this is not easy. Raising a little you, probably, I don't know about y'all, but my mother told me when you have a little girl, she gonna give you all the hell that you gave me. And I used to be like, yeah, no, I'm not, because I'm not gonna be the same type of parent. Well, shit, I don't know what God is about to bless me with. But all I'm saying is I'm gonna call all y'all to babysit. I just want all y'all to know when we had these triplets, I'm gonna be like, I need all y'all to make a, don't, Odessa, you better come down here and make some chickpeas pasta. Don't you give me that face. Okay, I'm gonna need all hands on deck when we get them triplets. So anyway, I need y'all to figure out and find out who are you showing up as when it comes to your family. If you have a brother or sister, when was the last time y'all communicated? If y'all got anybody that y'all have ill will against, I'm telling you right now, get rid of it. Because all it's doing is holding you down. It's holding a part of you down where you can have that replaced with something positive and something loving. Anytime something is taken away from us, first and foremost, if it was taken away from us, it wasn't ours to begin with. But if it was something taken away, then that means God needs to replace it with something else. So one of the things that I ask every single one of you to do tonight, you don't have to do it. It's just an option. Okay? Because I don't force nobody to do it. It's just my opinion. And I tell y'all all the time, opinions is like buttholes and everybody got one. So my suggestion to you tonight would be to take away how you feel about a situation and forgive them. Just forgive them. It doesn't do so much for the other person as it does for you. Forgiving someone and letting it go, you will start to feel better. And if you need whoever you believe in, ask for help in that area. Because you don't want to have that you don't want to just keep walking around with that energy of unforgiveness, or you feel a certain way about them, or you think they feel a certain way about you. I'm telling y'all right now, let it go. Let it go, because it's holding you down. Imagine if you was in the water and you had it tied to your ankle. It's weighing you down. Let it go. Whatever they did, whatever he did, whatever she did, let it go. They didn't know no better. They didn't. And if they did, you in your mind, they still didn't know no better. Forgive them and move on, because it's holding you down. It is holding you down. I'm telling y'all right now. It is holding you down. What's up, Nikita girl? You know we love to see the baby. It is holding you down. She's so stinking cute. I'm telling you right now. Let it go. You'll be so surprised on how you start to get some relief from when you start to let go of some things, okay? I thought I did, but I still feel away. Chastity, you're going to have to forgive them and pray about it. Ask God to remove that feeling of still holding on to it. Anytime you get a thought, instantly, I tell you, I cancel and delete that negative thought and replace it with a positive one instantly. Instantly. It's about tricking your subconscious, because for years we've been playing the same story over and over and over and over and over again in our mind. So now that we are breaking that story. Now we got a blank canvas. If when you wake up tomorrow, now you have a blank canvas to your chapter Day 10, 21, 20. What is your blank chapter, your blank page going to say starting tomorrow? Who do you really want to show up as? What does it look like to be the best version of yourself? What does the best version of yourself do? How does the best version of yourself walk? How does the best version of yourself talk? Who is the best version of you? Have you even taken the time to put time aside to say, this is who I want to show up as? I want to walk like this. I want to smell like that. I want to talk like this. When people get around me, they leave much better just from being in my presence. What do you say to yourself? Who do you want to be? And all you have to do is you spend the rest of your life working on becoming the best version of yourself. Because like Nipsey Hussle says, if you don't find what your goal in this life is to do, you're wasting your breath. So what he literally says is, find your purpose or you wasting air. Find your purpose or you're wasting air. I listened to something, I think it was Miles Monroe, and I used to listen to him on my walks, and he says, you really got to get it together. Like, you really got to find out what your goal and dream is. If not, you're going to be wasting more time. He said, and if you in your 40s, you really got to figure it out because you only got half the time left. But what happens is we wake up one day and we graduate from high school and we so excited we move our tassel to the other side. And by the time we move our tassel to the other side, we grown as hell with kids and got all this shit going on in life. And we like, well, where the hell did all them years go? We didn't think it was going to be like that. But now that we realize that life is just a flicker, we have to make sure we're doing what it is that we need to do. I need to find my IKI. I don't know what the hell that means, Andy. I don't know if that you speaking in Dominican, in Espanol, but I don't know what an IKIGAI means. It's called what? Ikigai. What's that? In Japanese. So what that mean? Find your purpose. Find your purpose. No, wait, hold on. Let me turn my volume up because I dang sure can't hear you the way I want to. Oh, wait. I found my volume button. Okay, so how you say it?
I didn't have my headset.
Okay, so how you say that? It's called your what?
Find your ikigai is Japanese for purpose.
Find your ikigai. Mm-hmm. Booyaka. Well, I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. I got this Japanese/Chinese/ I need to punch my own self in the face for getting it because I didn't do my own research tattoo on me. And the man told me that this means to be different. I went into the military. And I don't know if y'all ever been in the military, but you take showers and everybody bucket naked. You just don't look to the left or the right. I was minding my own business looking forward. And the lady in the shower to the left of me, she kept looking over. And me and her was about to have a whole problem in the shower because I was still young. It wasn't the Sheila that y'all see right now. It was definitely Monique, who was 18 years old, about to punch this lady right in her throat for staring at me in the shower. I didn't understand why she wanted to look at me. And she asked me a question in the shower, and I almost had a whole problem. She said, why you got that on your arm? And my instant, I swear to goodness, I will never forget this lady. We used to call her Mighty Mouse because she was so little and she used to really be able to kick ass. But anyway, my instant reaction was, why are you looking at me in the shower? That was instantly what I said. She said, literally, she probably the same age as me. She was shorter than me. She said, little girl, ain't nobody looking at you. You got price tag on your arm and I thought you should know it. Oh my God. I was so crushed. I was like, no. Hold on, Mighty Mouse. My name is Monique, and that means to be different. She said, I don't care what kind of difference you say. That means price tag. I said, oh, hell. So, yo, icky, yup. I'm going to find that as soon as I find the person who told me that this meant to be different. But I think that's super dope. That's what it means. You said in Japanese? Okay, well, teach me, doggone it. Make sure that I'm together because we got to make sure we teach each other at all times, okay? Thank you for sharing that. You said, I need to find my, okay, so true. What is your why? That's definitely a Jersey attitude, Natalie. I sure from Linden, New Jersey, okay? I was straight up. I ain't have no manners. It's okay. My mama wasn't able to raise me. TV did. So, that might have came from a Snoopy show or something like that. But anyway, I want to make sure that y'all really and truly take the time to dig into your life today. I want you to take the time to dig into what it is that you want. Miss Maynard, ain't nobody tell you to show off in your sports bra. Gosh dang it, we all over here trying to drink water and chickpea pasta, and you over here in your sports bra talking about your life is... Miss Maynard over there talking about life is just so amazing. Like,
just got home from the gym. My bad.
Oh, and you just got home from the gym. You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go in the room and do about 2,500 sit-ups just because you're gonna come on here with your damn sports bra. Don't worry about it, okay? So anyway, I really want us to really pay attention and look at what it is that we want. What's up, Kia girl? How you feeling over there in the bed, girl? How you doing? How you doing tonight? How you doing? Yeah, I love when y'all have y'all cameras on because I can be like, ooh, I can see you. I know what you're doing. So, listen, I really and truly want y'all to dig deep, Diana. I want y'all to dig deep with this, okay? So, I know we kind of tapped the surface on it, but look at who is showing up as you and compare it to who you want to be. Yes, I said the word compare. See, I only like to use the word compare, and we're talking about you versus you. If we talking about comparing you to somebody else, you can't have that conversation with me because ain't nobody to compare you to. Every single one of us have a different purpose on this earth. Every single one of us have our own gifts. So why are we going to compare ourselves to somebody else that's not in our lane? I teach that all the time. You go ahead and get out your lane if you want to. You're going to miss your blessing trying to jump in somebody else's lane when your blessing was coming directly in your lane at the direct time it was supposed to. But you ain't have this thing called patience, so you want to jump in somebody else's lane and then you missed your blessing. And now you're behind the other person and they keep getting blessed and you're trying to figure out why they keep getting blessed and you not, because you're standing behind them so the blessing can't get to you. But if you take your happy-go-lucky butt in your own lane, guess what? There's the blessings. There's the blessings. They there for you. They just waiting for you to realize that they there. The more gratitude you have in your life, the more you'll start to love life. You got to wake up no matter what and say, ooh, I'm so happy and so grateful now, baby. I'm so thankful. You got to look at your partner sometimes in the bed and be like, ooh, I love you, even if you don't feel like it, even if it's a Tuesday and you trying to tell you. On Tuesday, you look at him like, I swear to goodness, I don't like you on Tuesday. Out your mouth, you're going to be like, ooh, I love you because it's Tuesday. I'm so happy. Gotta lie to yourself sometimes and make it work. I'm just trying to tell you, Gigi. I'm trying to help y'all out tonight. Y'all do this every day. And next month, you're going to be like, dang, Sheila, you know, he bought me flowers just because. And I'm like, did he now? Oh, why is that? Because I bought myself flowers. See, I don't know if y'all know that about me, but I used to bring, hold on, where's my, y'all think I'm playing. I just went out and bought these today. Oh. Wake up and smell the roses. I buy myself flowers. I'm not waiting for you to do it. The reason why is because if I don't treat me great, you ain't going to know to treat me great. So I make sure I get fresh flowers all the time. And guess what he started to do? He started to get me fresh flowers. I said, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. But I'm damn sure not waiting for you to do it. I used to wait. I used to be sitting there like, oh my God, he don't love me. He don't give me flowers. Why did I compare love to flowers? Because that's what I used to see on social media and TV. You ain't love me if you wasn't buying me flowers. Why? Because everybody else was getting flowers. Girl, get your ass out of social media in the world and get back into your life. I'm telling you right now, Jackie, that's how I used to look at it. Now I'm like, you don't love me unless you bought me a Bentley, because everybody getting Bentleys and Cardi B getting a Rolls Royce and Culture got a designer's car seat. I'm like, well, you must not love me, maniac, because I don't have a Rolls Royce. If I said that to him, he'd look at me like I had 19 heads. I'm trying to tell you, they not going to love you more than you love you. It's not nobody else's responsibility to love you but you. So I start doing things for myself. I only drink certain type of water, right? Why? Is it because I'm bougie? Hell no, it's because I'm taking care of my temple. I'm important. I don't want to just put faucet water in my sink, because every gosh one day is another county in Georgia that they got to boil it in water. So I don't want the faucet water. When we was kids, we could drink out the faucet. It was no problem. We ain't know about all the lead and all the other shit. We used to drink it right out the hose and have fun as little kids because we ain't know no better. Our parents ain't know no better. I used to think, I never thought we was broke until I realized that we was eating pork and beans and weenies, and that wasn't like a beautiful thing. I thought everybody that was fancy in hell had pork and beans and weenies. My mother would make them all different types of ways. I swear to gosh, I thought we was always like the bomb.com. I didn't know till I got older. So I'm trying to tell y'all right now, your parents and yourself can only take you to what you thought. Exactly. I don't want no Georgia water. I'm just telling you. So I went to something the other day and they was like, hey, Sheila, we got such and such water for you. I was like, ain't that a beautiful thing? But if I don't give myself the best of the best, I can't expect nobody else to give it to me like that. I'm just telling y'all what the truth is for me. So the more that we dig into ourselves, the more that we learn to love ourselves. Oh, Coco must have got the kids out the bathtub because she is on the camera. Hey, Coco. So listen, the more we start to love on ourselves, the more we start to appreciate ourselves, the more other people around us will start to treat us. I promise you, start to trick yourself. What's up, Dr. Blake? Start to trick yourself. Start to trick your mind to say, you know what? I am this. I am that. I only attract the best of the best. And watch how the best of the best starts to be attracted to you. But when you say it, you can't doubt it. I'm going to say that part again. When you say it, you cannot doubt it. You have to say it. You have to believe it. That's the part a lot of people leave out. They leave out the belief part. They can say it all day. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. How many of y'all know that like the back of your hand? But when you get into a situation, how many of y'all remember that? You be like, oh, you know, nobody be like, wait a minute, I am the head and not the tail. That's when you really need it the most. Personal development and why you listen to things is for the times when no one else is around, when a situation happens, when you need it most. You don't need it most when you actually listening to it. You listen to it, you're in a good way. You're like, yeah, oh, this is amazing. And 90% of it you're not really paying attention to anyway because you think about what you're going to make for dinner. So what happens is your subconscious is going to pick it up. So now when a situation presents itself, that personal development kicks in. And it says, hell no, you are the head and not the tail. You are above and not beneath. Wait a minute. I know I'm not the lender. I'm not the borrower. I'm the lender. Wait a minute. I know I am above and not beneath. Wait a minute. I know that I can do all things. All these things start to come in the more you immerse yourself in your personal development, y'all. It is really and truly about you personally growing. That's why it's called personal development. If I could do it for you, I would. What's up, Miss Carmen? If I could do Carmen's personal development, I would. But it would be just as much as me trying to tell somebody, I gotta pee, Odessa, go to the bathroom for me. That's how that would sound. That don't make no sense. So if I gotta go to the bathroom, guess who gotta actually go to the bathroom? Me. So if it's called personal development, guess who gotta personally develop? Me. It just makes natural sense. So before we close out tonight, I really and truly want y'all to dig deep into this. I want y'all to understand who has been showing up as you. Who is it in every area of your life? When you go to your job, are you showing up as the best version of you? Are you, even if you don't like the job, man, you still there. So why don't you give your best? Because in your mind, you got to say, I can't give half-ass to this job because in another area of my life, I might be half-ass and I don't want that. I don't want half-ass in no area of my life. So if I know I don't want that, I can't show up as that. Every morning when I wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning and work out with the maniac, I don't always want to work out. Coco no doggone well. I be like, I don't want to do it. Coco be on there with her workout clothes on. She got on a whole sweatsuit outfit. I be like, child, she got 8 kids. I be like, if Coco could do it, I could do it. If Zayna could do it, I could do it. But I'm accountable to the ladies because now we're accountable to each other. Because if I don't show up, they're going to say something. And in the back of my mind, if I don't show up, they're going to think that I'm slacking. Shh, don't tell nobody, Coco. If I don't show up, they're going to think I'm slacking. And immediately when I'm laying in that bed, I be like, you's a fucking slacker. You better get up. And I just instantly jump up. Oh, no. Because if I slack in the morning, and what if I slack in the afternoon? If I slack in the afternoon, and what if I slack at night? See, I'm on this journey of becoming the best version of myself. I'm excited to see what it looks like, Gigi. I want to know what it feels like to not give up this time. I want to know what it looks like when you just keep going, when you go through the hurt, when you go past the pain. I want to know what it feels like. I want to know what it feels like when the whole world feels like it's coming against you and you still keep going. I want to know what it feels like. I'm tired of knowing what it feels like to quit. I'm tired of knowing what it feels like to give up. I'm tired of knowing the lack version of me. I'm tired of knowing the part that ain't going to keep going when I'm supposed to keep going. I'm tired of knowing the inconsistent version of me. Every single day, I get on live on the Going For It All page and I read out loud. Do y'all understand how hard that is for me? I have a reading problem. I don't like to do it. I'm 35 years old. I'm not no 5-year-old kid talking about this. I used to be mad at my mother because she ain't never get me hooked on phonics. It ain't her fault she couldn't afford it. But I'm telling you right now, I get on there every day. And it's about me facing a fear and it's about me staying committed. That's what it's about. So I need to ask y'all, what are the things that you need to face a fear with? Thank you, Diana. And what are the things that you need to be committed to? Find out what you're committed to in your life. Everybody has heard the thing about the chicken and the pig. Everybody say the pig is committed. All the chicken got to do is lay an egg, baby. But the pig is committed because they got to die for this thing. Are you committed to this? Or are you playing around? What's up, Pretty Pockets? Are you committed? Or are you playing around? We at the last quarter of 2020. Last time I checked, it's still your year. Last time I checked, you can still give it all you got. Because you could walk into 2021 with your head held higher. That's what you're supposed to do anyway. Every year should be a year of growth. It shouldn't be a year, oh God, I'm nervous for, oh God, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, I want to lose weight. I want to get closer to God. I want to make more money. Shit, the whole world say that. But what separates you from being like the 99% is the way you think. It's the way you think and the actions that you take. We don't get on here every week just to lollygag. We get on here every week to change the way we think because we decided to get together and say, we got to shift something in our life. We have to. Otherwise, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're not here for the warm and fuzzies. We're not here for that. We are here to say, I'm committed to changing my life. And with me doing this program, I'm committed to helping you shift your life. But the thing about it is, what I learned last week on why we're doing the training today is I cannot do the work for you. I can give you every tool that you need, but if you don't go put in the work, as much as it hurts me, I can't do it for you. You gotta go put in the work. You gotta work on yourself more than we work on each other when we're here together. That's the way that the change happens. That's the way that the shift happens. It's about us realizing who the hell has been showing up in our lives. I'm 35 years old and I ask myself, who been showing up as you? Because when you in your own thoughts and you by yourself, you are this miraculous person. But when you open your eyes, why are you not that same person in this area, in that area, in that area? You need to change it. The reason why we keep getting this test is because we haven't passed it yet. That's the only reason why you keep getting hit with the same exact thing. Y'all keep forgetting that it is really and truly levels to this thing. That's why people, when they get past certain levels, they don't want to communicate with somebody that's on a lower level because they scared as hell to go backwards. Imagine us in this community. By the end of this community, by November 22nd, not near one of us going to be the same. I told y'all from the beginning, we started with 70. It's 31 people on here. I told y'all from the beginning, everybody's not going to stay committed. I told y'all from the beginning, it's a numbers game. Some people committed for the first week. Some people committed for 2 weeks. We almost done with this bad boy, and y'all still holding in strong. That's why in every area of my life, I work with the willing. I don't get in the group chats and say, hey, we got training. Hey, we got training. Hey, we got training. Why? Hey, you want to change your life? Hey, you want to change your life? Hey, you committed? Why I'm going to do that? You know what you need to do. I'm going to do my part. I'm going to give you everything I got every time we get together. But if you don't show up, I can't force you to show up. I told y'all this from the beginning. Everybody ain't going to finish with us, man. As much as we want everybody to finish with us, as much as we want everybody to go to the next level with us, it's just naturally not going to happen. And you cannot be frustrated with the numbers. Because the numbers are just the numbers, y'all. Don't be frustrated with it. Get excited because you're still in the game. Get excited because you could have not been here tonight. Get excited because you're willing to keep going. Get excited because you made a decision to be committed and say, I am not going to be the 99% of this world. I'm going to tap in no matter what. Even if I can't have my camera on, I can hear what this woman is saying to me, and I may not be able to catch everything right now, but my subconscious is catching what she's saying. We all are changing from the time we got together to the time this community, this version of it, is over. November 27th is around the corner. It's around the corner, y'all. But the question is, from the date we started to right now, what has changed with you? That's why we asked that question in the group chat. If nothing's changing, it's because you're not in the alignment. It's because you're not connected. It's because you're not on top of your game. And because you're not putting in the work. You're just waiting for one day a week just to get the warm and fuzzies. I'm telling you right now, that ain't going to make it. That ain't going to make it, Gigi. Gigi, I can tell things have changed with you. You came on this camera the first time you came on the training. You said you had a smirk. You was like, hey, I'm here. You was smoking a blunt, I think. Hey, I'm here.
Yeah, I was.
Hey, I'm here. Now when you get on this training, your cheeks be so damn rosy because you smiling the whole time. You actually paying attention the whole time. You on it. I could tell. I could tell the difference in you.
More than anything.
We all need every single one of us to change. Y'all don't realize that it's not just for Gigi, it's for every single one of us. Y'all don't realize how connected we really are. That community by itself, I be watching what y'all say. I don't respond all the time. Because if I respond all the time, the one time I don't respond, y'all gonna get mad. I already know. That's why I don't respond all the time. I might say something here and there, but I catch what y'all say. And I know y'all got a separate chat. Thank y'all for having a separate chat for other business conversations, because it's not just TLC in our community. But what I want y'all to really and truly know is we are so connected that we have to watch what we say. We got to watch what we say. Y'all, we got an opportunity to really take this thing and change people's lives all over the world. I don't know if y'all realize the vision that we have here. That's why I be like, yo, y'all the founding members of this thing. That's why I can't wait to get together in December. I'm really and truly hoping and praying that y'all buy out all the tickets and I can't sell them to nobody else because it's us. How dope is that going to be? Y'all don't even know the things that I got aligned for the people who make it to the end. It's always something special for the people who make it, even though the end is really just another beginning for us. It's not really our end anyway, unless y'all decide to say, you know what, Sheila, I'm good. I still love you. Please, when you see me, give me a hug. Please. Please. She said, I'm in the game. The numbers are the numbers. Facts. And that's on that. So as we close out this night tonight, I just want y'all to dig deep. I want y'all to look over those notes. I want y'all to say, you know what? If this truly is to be, it really, 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 truly is up to me. And I got to rip the mask off of who I've been showing up as and realize that ain't the person that I really want to be. And I'm committed. I'm committed to becoming the best version of myself. Because everything you do is just about your decision making. Are you the chicken or are you the pig? That's it. It's no in between. That's why I always tell people when they say I'm trying, I be like, try to slap my hand, and they do it. And I be like, no, try to do it. And they be like, what you mean? I be like, exactly. There's no such thing as try. Either you gonna do it or you ain't. Either you pregnant or you not. There ain't no in between. It is what it is. So I just want y'all to know that I love y'all with everything in me. I got a very special place for y'all in my heart because y'all decided to believe in me when most people may not at that point may not have been believing in me. Y'all decided to believe in me. So my belief level for y'all is 10 times through the roof. Whatever you think my belief level is for you, take it and go up 1,000 notches. Because I know what's coming out of this community. I know it's going to be better wives coming out of this community. I know it's going to be better moms coming out of this community. It's going to be better nurses, better doctors, better women that just believe in themselves. Because I know for a fact when you can change the way a woman thinks, you can change nations. I know that. I know that. I feel it in my spirit, Diana. I know it. I know some of y'all been through some stuff in this damn community really helped y'all just a short period of time we've been together. I know it. I don't think Odessa was eating chickpea pasta before this shoot. I don't know. She said no. I'm just saying. Y'all got to realize what we're all connected to. That last time we was together and I told y'all to go in the room and look at y'all kids, I hope y'all still do that to this day. I hope y'all still look at them kids and be like, you the reason why mommy got to keep going. I can't stop. Stop for what? I am your example. Them kids don't know no Superman and Superwoman. You are their Superwoman. You going to be the reason why they're going to be able to have an easier path in life because you went and you took the steps first. Maybe the steps weren't given to you from your parents. Don't blame them. Just put it on your back and keep going. That's it. My mother could only take me to the 9th grade. She couldn't take me past that. My mother had a child when she was 16. She couldn't take me past certain things. She just physically couldn't. My grandmother only took my mother to where she was able to take her. So now the baton was passed to me. I got to take it way past that. It's my responsibility. So it's your responsibility and your family who you going to pass the torch to. And when you pass the torch, you got to ask yourself, what the hell am I really passing that's in this torch? What am I passing? What am I passing? Because again, it's all about who you have been showing up as. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hell yeah, I'm going to keep going, Kendra. Ain't no slowing down. Ain't no stopping around these parts. Matter of fact, I need some shirts for our founding members for our event December 4th weekend. Again, it's going to be the 4th. It's going to be ladies' night, spa night. We're going to get some massages and some facials. We're going to have girl talk. I'm so freaking excited for girl night, ladies' night, whatever the hell I just called it. And then Saturday, we're going to have our training. We're going to train from 9 to 5 and then 7 p.m. to 10 or 11, however long the place let me do it. Yes, absolutely legacy, okay? We are going to have our gala, baby. I want y'all to be dressed to the motherfuckers recognize. I want y'all to feel like goddesses that you are. I want you to feel like queens that you are. The moment your feet hit the event on Friday, you're going to be like, gosh dang it, I deserve this all the time. My goal is to remind you of how amazing and how powerful and how beautiful you are. And then Sunday, we're going to have brunch and learn or brunch and talk, where I'm going to invite some of my celebrity friends and let them come out and talk with us as we eat and have a couple of little cocktails, okay? So I love y'all. As soon as I get all the details out, I will make sure we have a meeting with the lady tomorrow. I will keep y'all abreast on everything that's going on. I must have been around somebody fancy because I don't know why that word abreast came to my doggone head. Abreast, that's a big word, bro. You better keep reading your books. Abreast with the situation, all right? I love y'all. If you're working out with our crazy asses in the morning at 7 o'clock, I will see you at 7. But just in case you don't know, 12 o'clock, Monday through Friday, the Maniac himself is doing free classes. Monday through Friday, free classes, 12 o'clock. You got to click the link in his bio. You got to register on the Zoom. You can't do it past 11:30. Okay? So if you're working out tomorrow, register. Whether it's 7 o'clock in the morning, whether it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon, come have a good time. Come have some fun. Come move your body and know he not going to kill y'all. Okay? He not going to kill y'all. Gigi says she is booking her ticket ASAP. I will absolutely keep y'all posted. Y'all will know the information before anybody else knows all the details. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Peace in every area of your life. Love, and I mean true motherfucking rugged love that you can feel from a distance. Happiness, real true happiness that does not go off when the camera goes off. I love you. Hopefully we will get this out tonight. Later, ladies. See y'all next week. Wow. I let y'all in on my entire, and I mean entire night. Y'all been rocking with me for this entire time. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You are very welcome. Welcome to the night of my training with my team. Welcome to the night of my training with my coaching community. I appreciate you. When the doors open up, just make sure you jump in with us. And so y'all know y'all will have the information for the tickets when they go on sale. But mark your calendars. December 4th, 5th, and 6th. The biggest experience of 2020 is going down out here in Atlanta, Georgia. I love you. I appreciate you. If you are in Total Life Changes, make sure we go to 1,000 Black Millionaires. Our girl herself, Boss Lady Meeks. I'm sorry, Bianca, girl from Jersey, okay, made $1 million this year during a motherfucking pandemic, will be on right now. I love you. I hope you have an amazing night. But more than anything else, I hope tonight helped change your life. Good night.